back. And once again, dating everything. I honestly forgot what I already did. A lot. My mic was not down.
17. Sassy Chap Games.
I do still like how it's like all the voices might change it. Might voice the beginnings. What are those scripts?
Date
Is it?
everything.
Okay. I still don't know if those facts. So 2 facts or just something the game's making up. If you have unlimited time, no save is unbreakable. Technically 2, yes. Okay, so I woke up and I talked to the holiday decorations. Yoga mat.
Hey, if it
Alright,
ain't the MVP. You know, I was thinking about you when I was training. You feel like working up a good sweat with me?
Always.
Hell yeah, let's get it, baby.
The dunk
The
is
sweat
for
you
the,
work up is the stuff
Oh,
of legends.
the yoga mat is for the equipment, I should say. I talked to Florence.
Oh, hello again. I trust your meeting with the mayor went well?
Yep.
Wonderful.
I forgot I had
Anything
that.
else I can help you with while you're here?
Tell me about
What?
yourself.
You want to know about me? Oh, no. No. You just spoke with the mayor. A little old fuddy-duddy like me can't hold a candle to someone like her. I just handle the paperwork, that's all. Pay me no mind. Anything
Speak
else I
so
can help
little
you
of
with
yourself.
while you're here?
Tell me about the mail.
She's just incredible, isn't she? So tall and commanding. What I wouldn't give to be able to deal with people the way that she does. Some people think the mayor's cold-hearted, but I'll tell you what, there isn't a sweeter structure this side of the HOA.
Right. It only means something different. It doesn't mean Homo's association in this. She's very striking.
Isn't she, though?
Florence puts her hands to her cheeks and sighs wistfully, her lashes fluttering.
That vaulted figure, her impeccable fashion sense. She really has it all, doesn't she? It's
Does
no
she,
wonder
though?
she's the mayor. She has my vote any day. Anything else I can help you with while you're here?
I don't have empathy. Let's leave the
bye-bye.
office. Go to Sirius' office.
What else do you need?
Tell me about
She's the
Florence.
most dedicated secretary I've ever worked with. She would do anything for this office. Unfortunately, the dear can be a little down on herself. Not much in the way of self-confidence. It's a shame, really. She's totally unaware of her own natural charms.
What makes you say
I
that?
think she's under the impression that she needs to spruce herself up. I keep finding empty bottles around her desk. Perfume, maybe? Although they don't carry a scent. And it seems
Vodka?
like every time I turn my back, she's got another set. They don't
Vodka's
look especially
odorless.
high quality either. Poor dear. What else do you need?
Just
You
want
have
to
done
see you.
so. Keep well.
I was talking in a circle. Is there anything in this cupboard? Oh no, I already talked to Vivo. I think. Am I at maximum Vivo? I don't remember. Yes. Okay. What's the recipe like? I'm about halfway there, but not quite living on a prayer.
You again?
You again? You again? Oh look, Acme
They
pastry
got you
too.
there. Oh, all right.
So duck off, Johnny! You ducking overpriced rooster!
You can fill. This is
I'll do
an
shit to
animated
your
game.
plumbing that even Roto Booter won't be able to fix. You might finally hit that high D, you ducking douche nozzle! But will it be worth it?
Bravo.
Duck off!
Be nice, Rebel.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
I wanted to
I'm a
get to know you.
duck. Quack. Riveting.
Crack, crack, mother duckle.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
Following the leader,
I
Rebel.
say you could call me that, dumbass? Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I mean, I didn't really say you could call me everything you called me.
But you are all those things. And more, probably. I'm just being accurate.
So am I.
Fine.
That is your name.
Call me Rebel. Or Daddy.
Other one walks.
Good boy. Oh, and there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass. You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
So, that was
Yes
your
and
real name?
no.
I wonder, so when she gets realized, she's probably gonna be like a video artist or something. It'd be amazing if she's like just a stand-up person. What
It's
is it?
Nanya.
What is? Seems like we're getting
Names are
nowhere.
worth choosing. And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town. You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
Can't just leave
You
you a
ever heard
rubber
the saying,
duck.
gone like a rubber duck who's done with your shit?
Can't say I have, no. Well, they say it all the time in preschool.
So that's why you turned out this way. Poof! Rebel's gone.
I love her, she's amazing.
No matter what state I'm in, you'll always see the real me.
Oh my god, she did his reveal. The fuck? She's on roof.
You return to Little Crapper. Are you ready to test your flow? Okay,
Yep.
okay. You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping, you need to make sure your lines flow together. The smoothest rhyme isn't really smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used. Ha!
I mean,
It's
fair.
about delivery. It's about confidence. But
I
it's
don't got
also
that.
about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
I don't got that either. Can you teach me your
Lil
skills?
Crapper gives you an example. Give him a word to rhyme, he will ruin it for you.
Orange.
Oh, you got Little Crapper to the quick with this one. You got him with a poo knife. The only knife suitable for crappers. Okay, crap. A bad meter with this word could be, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. Ah, merde. This couplet shit is no good.
Why,
Notice
though?
the syllables. They are all wrong. The first line, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. It has 9 or 10 syllables depending on how you say Lil. Here, Lil Crapper, he likes to make it 2. Lil Crapper. But the second line, she has only 7 syllables, is no good. No good at all. 7 does not match with 9 or 10.
I guess that makes
the
sense.
stress is on the wrong words. Look, I sing the stressed words in a sort of capitalized looking way for you. My name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap. You see? The emphasis on the first line is on 2, 5, 7, and 10. Then on the second line is on 2, 4, and 7. Completely different. It's no good. The I ams,
I mean, I thought
they
it was
are
good.
all over the place. Oh, a flock of lost little lions. A rhyme joke!
You went real fucking domain with that. That was a
Lil
good one.
Crapper continues to teach. Now, a rapper could make this terrible phrase less terrible by repeating the whole couplet's pattern again, because this creates the sense of expectation for the listener. Or she could follow it with even shorter lines to create anticipation. But a crapper gets it right the first time, and also chooses better words. My name's Lil Crapper. I like to crap. Ah, boring, bad, cesium stuff. Instead, we do...
Hi, son. I'm not rapping with my toilet. I'm crapping with my toilet. There's a difference.
My name's Little Crapper, the master of rap. Immediately better. Crapper, master, and rap. They all have the same phoneme. Assonance.
Took me 2
Plus,
times to get
the
this
iambic
right.
flow is better. Let's stop after crapper.
Uh-oh.
My name's
Okay,
Lil
well,
Crapper, the master of rap. Open to pull out potential untapped. Lifting you out of the death trap. Up by your bootstrap. Better I'm choose that.
I would unironically listen to this.
Notice the assonance
Just like
that I am
connotated.
choosing the vowels of words in a row. I am using internal rhyme every time I am cruising. You're tripping like Beverly when she is boozing.
I didn't like him at first, but he's growing on me.
Much better, eh? Also, this one includes the insult. This is an important part of crap. Crapping on others. Okay, you all ready?
Not at all. Let's do this. Yep, I'm ready.
Okay, that is what Jean-Loup likes to hear. Before we begin, we need a scene. Something to rap about. Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius who has prepared for moments like these. He keeps a
good.
series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in his cistern so he may style on passers-by at any time.
How do you get so good at English that you know the correct plural of passerby? Wait, is it actually passers-by? I didn't know that.
Lil Crapper ignores your question. He chooses a paper at random now. He cannot read this. The ink she has smeared. In hindsight, perhaps hiding paper in a container filled with water was not Jean-Lou's best decision.
No, maybe not.
The prompt is disappointment. We start easy. Lil Crapper will give you the first 3 lines of a verse. You must complete it.
Oh, get this right.
It's not just about rhyme. Consider Lil Crapper's syllable count. Consider the flow. And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever.
Hey, those
C'est
are high
parti.
stakes.
Walk into the bathroom early morning. Everything is fine, then without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
Suddenly, your ass up over feet. Okay, so 9 syllables. Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up, and you make it at the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode.
Oh, that's a lot of syllables. Now you're late for your date after cleaning up. 11. You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
I can't rap, otherwise I would.
Okay, not so bad, not so bad. You can rhyme to a beat, we know this. But that is not enough to defeat Lil Crapper.
I am glad I don't have to think of these as myself. Others I would not be able to do this.
This
What's
time
next?
you show me you have a sense of style. We do the same thing.
Me?
Lil Crapper will give you the lead in, you fill in the ending.
Style.
But this time, you give me something with oomph, you know? Oomph! The voice is an instrument. You want words that assonate, want words that resonate, want to alliterate, or you're illiterate! Ha ha!
What words that resonate? Want to alliterate. Or you alliterate. Okay, yeah, it is 6 for all of them.
Your lines need to have consonants that click, vowels that swing dance together. They pick each other up and do the French diphthong. A normal rhyme is not enough.
Uh-oh.
The theme
let's
this
go.
time, La Mer, wet water, sings in the ocean. Lil Crapper's enthusiasm for the spoken world is only rivaled by his enthusiasm for the ocean, the soaking world.
But I mean, hey, I did manage to get cams up on the first try, so maybe
He
I can do
briefly
this.
considered a career in marine biology. Everyone knows this. It was in his autobiography, which surely you have read. C'est parti!
I don't know what you're talking
La
about.
mer, comment j'aime la mer. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Hopped up in their yachts, their morals elastic.
Hopped up in the yacht, the morals elastic. Won't be a change, let's go do something drastic. Nope, too many. Sailing the ocean and dumping the plastic.
Sailing the ocean and dumping the plastic.
Ah, come on!
Aw.
Sailing the sea, it was right there. Why do you not employ the easy alliteration?
Honestly, I forgot he
Crapper
said that.
commends you for somehow coming up with a lyric that contains every vowel sound once each, and then not again. It is like you do your best to make sure there is no assonance. He hopes you show the same enthusiasm for leaving this place and never talking to him again. Except when you need to be.
Shit.
Calme-toi.
Wow! It's very, very strict.
Where do I begin?
I'll accept it.
You crapped the bed. You're shit out of luck. You really pissed him off? I could go on. Now, flush that relationship away.
You know, I'll accept it. It's more veggie time. Also, this is my first playthrough. I can fix it in the future. Dr. Harley.
Holly
You did
greets
the same
with a
thing?
spirited wave,
Aw.
the bells and ornaments in her hair
Well, Rook
jingling
did.
with every energetic shake of her hand.
Harley is absolutely adorable, though.
You made it! Thanks for making the time.
We've got plenty of it. I was walk.
Long. But great! Mostly.
Mostly.
You know, someone spat in my face, but besides that...
Can't say that's happened yet. I'm so
it's
sorry.
okay. Spit happens.
Seems like you're always walking.
Almost. There's always something happening somewhere.
What do you actually do?
Everything! Oh, I've got a 5-page resume, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I'm secretly very proud of it. I've been a waiter, a maitre d', a caddy, an usher, a valet, a pinata, a mascot, a bartender,
Jesus.
a lunch chef, a runner, a ticketer, a seat holder, an election official, a Zamboni driver, a scuba diver, a pickpacker, a mail carrier, a timekeeper, and an Eisteddfod judge for a local junior yodeling competition.
You might have more jobs than fucking Mario at this point. That's a lot of shit. Gig walk
Oh,
then?
the giggiest. The best kind of work for me, personally. Always something new. I can't sit still for too long. Bores me to tears. I need 50 things to focus on.
Understandable.
Or absolutely none at all.
Does it pay well?
But I work a lot of hours. But you already knew that. It's joyful, too.
Yeah.
Bringing joy. Someone's always celebrating something, and I get to be a part of that all the time. It doesn't even have to be a holiday for me or about me. I just enjoy joy, you know? Better than punching numbers all day, unless that's part of the gig. No offense to number punchers, just not for me.
What's a number puncher? Oh, that makes sense.
What about you? What do you do?
I talk to objects. I work in conflict resolution.
Ooh, sounds high stakes. Must come in handy around here.
Disturbingly so.
Motley bunch we are. Best way to be. Keeps things lively like a holiday punch.
So what are the others saying?
Depends on who you ask. Let's just say, Venetian's Day might be a busy day for you. Let me know if you need some help.
Venetian's Day?
I have a side gig running roses to side gigs every year.
That said, how do you feel about
you
me?
made it through my busted schedule, so you can't be that bad.
I'm hardly running for office.
I'd vote for you, I think. I mean, you made the time to see me with my busted schedule, so maybe you'd actually get things done around here.
No. No, I
Don't
would
tell
not.
Celia, though.
I'm looking at my real life report now, and no, I would not get stuff done.
Speaking of which, I gotta bounce to another shift. Gleester in July is really hopping this year.
Ew. It's not July.
I know, right? That's what I said. Anyway, okay. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Okay, that's a book. So that's... I forgot his name. Paperman. Where the fuck did Rebel go? Although I don't know if you're here, son, but I did get the maximum... I did get love with, River. Seriously, what the fuck is Rebel? Oh, first aid kit.
You see a medic with bright eyes, a kind smile, and a sort of maternal air about her. She doesn't even wait for your introduction, greeting you cheerfully.
Oh, my.
Hello.
Hello there. A fresh face. Here to see the doctor, are you?
Sure.
Well, look no further. I might look like any old Jane, but I'll have you know that you are looking at a truly top-notch medical professional, and the only one around for miles.
I think the second part might end up be 2. But I guess when you're stuck inside your own house, what can you do?
Whether you've got a tummy ache or a life-threatening ulcer, I'm your gal.
She pauses, looking you up and down, hopefully.
Do you have a life-threatening ulcer?
No, nope, no also, or anything life-threatening, actually.
You've never seen anyone more disappointed to hear of your good health.
Oh, heck. I do get my hopes up, you know. One of these days, someone is gonna bust through that door bleeding from orifices natural and contrived, and boy, oh boy, what a red-letter afternoon that'll be.
You might be insane. Cool. Really hope
As
it's
do
not me.
I understand they're quite painful. Then again, if you ever find that it is you, if by some misadventure or chance you find yourself in possession of said acidic incubus, I hope you know you can come to me. I would know exactly what to do. I would have a very good approximation of exactly what to do. Yes, basically. Anyway, what can I do for you today? If not an
That's
ulcer.
not promising. I'm just looking around for stuff
just
today.
dating. Well, that's disappointing.
Didn't realize I was trying to impress you.
No, not at all. Not impress me. I just was so hoping you'd at least need gauze, or sutures, or skin staples. Have you seen those? Talk about a cool toy.
Again, insane.
Anything that you might need, hydrocortisone, non-latex gloves, even a simple pen, that darling lacerated one will be duck soup.
I might need therapy now. Castrated. You make me sound like a battlefield casualty here.
Something is drawing my eye. My metasenses are tingling. Better let me take a look at that wound of yours. You sneaky little sufferer. Thought you could slide one by me under cover of a metacarpals, eh?
What? What are you talking about?
Just to double check, you don't need an injection or two. Take it from me, dear. You're better off safe than sorry. After all, if there's any sign of rash, you won't know it's there unless we do a thorough examination. And even then, well, I'm afraid there's always a chance for scarlet fever.
What century do you think this is?
Whatever century this is, it is a century where proper medical care is an essential right of all beings. And I am here to provide said right. Now, produce your fingers, please.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Faria
Fine,
looks you
heal.
up and down, tapping her chin as she considers you from every angle.
Exactly what I thought.
What? Oh god, you're freaking me out.
No need to be anxious. We caught it just in time. You do indeed possess a splinter.
That's it?
But it's not just any old splinter, dear. What you have is a deep, deep splinter. Plenty of tender flesh
Like a
open to
splinter bone?
infection, just waiting for those little microbial monsters to set in.
So I am supposed to. I'm not just supposed to let that heal over.
Do you know what that
Fuck.
means?
Sounds
And
bad.
how?
Why is that a thing? Why is and how a thing? It doesn't
And
make any
that's
sense.
just the beginning.
Like, how's a question? It's not something you yell because you're excited or you're greedy.
Because once the infection's done a number on you, and your poor, beleaguered immune system staggers back onto the field of battle for another round with the enemy, watch helplessly as your body swells, and burns, and turns all different shades of red, pink, and yellow, and the true engine of the enemy rolls up to the line. Gangrene.
Again, you're scaring me. From a sprint? What?
And before you know
Let's
it, we'll
get
have
on
to
a good side.
amputate entirely.
Yeah, let's just fucking scream at her.
I know. This stuff is not for the faint of heart. Once it's bad enough, my poor new friend, I'm afraid the whole appendage will have to come off. Preventing spread and all. I'm sad to say we lose many a good limb to splinters every year.
Is that true? Like, statistically?
Statistics is not really my field, I have to say.
Yeah, I
But
didn't think
I know
so.
how many amputations I've had to perform because someone got careless moving the milk crate. Ah, yes, I do know about the body.
The amputation wasn't needed, was it?
The
You
bottom
killed them.
line is, you have got to stay vigilant. The world's a scary place, and your body is a fragile, fragile thing. One wrong move, and you can throw it into total and utter chaos. A veritable
That much is
breeding
true.
ground for every bomb, dick, and hairy slate of diseases ready to eat you whole. You never know what the seemingly tiniest, laughable symptom can mean. For example, got a case of bad breath?
If I
Maybe
don't
you
brush
just
my
ate a
teeth, yeah.
sandwich with too many onions. Or your breath stinks like a dead fish on a hot Sunday because you've managed to develop halitosis as a result of the toxic substances in your body not being filtered out properly because your liver is failing.
So, alcoholism. Pretty sure my liver's okay. I love the
Never be
concern,
too
though.
careful. And when something does go wrong, well, it's my job to make sure you're all fixed up. And I'll have you know I take my job very, very seriously.
I got that.
A doctor's duty is to keep their patients alive and kicking. That's a big responsibility. So you can bet your behind I make sure to cross all my T's and dot all my I's. Sometimes even twice.
But why though? 2 dots, 2 crosses. When will the madness end?
And there is no more sickness.
Awesome. I'll wait
Horse
for that.
feathers.
Horse
Feathers.
What?
Never mind. Anywho, it doesn't look like you've got any type of rash after all. Just that splinter looking awful uncomfortable there. Let's get that taken care of. And then presto, you're all patched up. There you go. Good as new. And if you do develop any plague-like symptoms, well, that's what I'm here for.
I'll come back at the first time of sniffle.
You'd better.
I promise.
I'll keep the tissues ready. Medical professional Faria's always just a sniff, sneeze, and groan of discomfort away.
But before you go back to your overworld home, it appears that Rebel blocks your way.
Hey, there she is.
What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh? Thought I told you to get lost.
I wasn't talking to you?
Yeah, you weren't. But guess what you missed out on?
There's gonna be a bug or
It's my
something.
ass.
Oh, she got a tattoo. Yeah, kind of rocked
Let's
right
call
into
it a
that.
learning experience.
Lesson being...
Try not to be such a ducking rube. I hope you've
What's
had
a
as
rube?
much of a blast as I have.
Yeah, real sweet.
Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
I talked to the soap.
Sinclair pays you no mind whatsoever,
Oh,
singing to
right.
himself and doing a
Wait,
shuffling dance.
The soap is Sinclair.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, Martin.
Turbines. How about we go to school? I love gherkins. Aren't they really cool? It won't be a stylish greenness. I can't afford a weenus. But you'll look fleet
You might be
upon
insane.
the street of an icicle built for Pooh.
Thank you, Sinclair.
It's time to go.
Huh? Huh. The door frame is not the door.
You've made some good friends in here. I respect
Oh,
the
back to
hustle.
it.
In my view, friendship is all about good boundaries, right in between the dizzying heights of love and the minefield of hatred.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
What are you looking at?
I could
I'm
ask
looking
you
at
the same thing.
backyard. It's an important job.
What's in back? Why
The
can't I
time
open
isn't
it?
quite right. What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to front Dorian.
Oh, use evil
I'm
twin?
the same as him. I'm just facing the other way. There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me and go away.
Alright. Okay, I can see your footsteps and go back. I wonder if I can like squeeze myself outside the boundary. If I do this, no, the door won't open. Right. So the logs are different from the.
Well, well, well. The enigmatic Amber returns for another
Hi,
lesson.
son. Have you talked to the Jessel? I don't think I have. I would have to do
You
that in the
ready?
morning. So, what's it gonna be about?
We're gonna stick with getting to know you, but it's time for a new kind of icebreaker. As you might know, ice sucks.
I like ice. Wait. What kind of ice are we talking about?
So we gotta break it. First off, what's the worst way to get someone's attention?
The worst way. I mean, all of the top 3 are awful. Catcalling?
Right! That's just an insincere and unsolicited form of selfish flattery.
Using
And for
outside
what?
when you should talk. Oh. I will talk to the Jessel. Okay.
Someone who does
Thank
that
you.
isn't trying to get to know you. They're just being
I
a
don't know
creep.
what those two have in common though.
So the real
Guess
question
I'll find
is,
out.
how do you start a conversation with someone you don't know in a respectful way that also shows you might be interested in them and hopefully makes them interested in you? Tricky, right?
Ah. Am I taking Dangifies from a fucking
That's what we're gonna
fireplace?
explore today.
You already passionate about this kind of stuff,
You
huh?
ain't lying.
Don't want this. Thank you, son.
I am fire after all. A flaming hot, hopeless romantic. You know what I've seen? How many proposals I've warmed?
No,
First
Zuko,
date
I don't know
flirting
how
in the
many.
living room, Valdiva flicks and chills, wine night cuddle sessions, bearskin rug rubdowns. Let's just say I've done my research on this sort of thing. And not to mention, well, I'd like to be in love one day.
That sounds nice.
Anyway, I know about fiery connections.
You do? But you just said you.
That's why I
Okay.
can help you. But nothing could happen without the icebreaker. And the icebreaker is observation and interest.
Interest.
Right. It might seem basic, but first you gotta notice them. But not just that. Can't be like, oh, they're hot, I'm gonna go talk to them.
And obviously, you gotta build up an already existing relationship with them. You can't just walk up to someone who doesn't know you.
Nah, yo, you gotta really take them in. What's their demeanor? How do they look? Are they with someone? All that and more.
That too.
Then, use the information you glean to guess what they might be interested in, and lead with that.
But how though?
Alright, say there's somebody you meet for the first time and they're wearing merch of a show or a game or a book, you know? What do? Maybe compliment them on it, right?
I mean, you could, or you could like, if you know what it is, you could start a conversation about it.
But what could you immediately follow that compliment up with that's even better?
Either ask them about their favorite character or tell them your favorite episode. Yeah, no, ask them because that way it's talking about them and you're not just talking about yourself.
That's a good one. Smile, gently ease into the topic, and you can build a great rapport with them really quickly. So, you learn about, or even better, share in their interest. Make them excited about it. Start that connection by talking with them about what brings them the most joy. What better way to build a friendship?
Nice, that makes a lot of sense.
Dope. You get it then. You gotta communicate, you feel me? Let's go to phase 2. Alright, so you made it past the icebreaker. Now you're vibing a little. They mention they're going to a concert of one of your favorite bands. What do you say next?
Oh man, I love them. Are you going with any? I don't know. Yeah. Are you going with any friends? Because an extra ticket kind of seems like you're asking to go with them. Or maybe make them feel inclined to buy one for you. So I don't want that.
That's what I'm talking about, playa. Keeping it nice and casual and taking an interest while showing interest. Smooth. If they say no and they don't really have any friends who are into this band, let them know you might be down to go if they want company.
I'm taking dating advice from a fucking fireplace.
If they say yes, maybe just tell them you're
Okay.
stoked for them. Don't want to seem pushy or self-inviting.
Right, that's why I didn't ask about
Get
the
to know
extra
them before
ticket.
getting too personal. You know, build up to it. Maintain that good balance of digging somebody, learning about them, and gauging their boundaries.
Actually, I have kind of a non-sequitur question for you before I go.
Oh, well, damn. Shoot. Fired up.
I don't know what that word means. What aspect of love do you think is most important?
Well,
in
it's
life?
about actually making sure you build a friendship with a prospective partner. Humans are out here
Yeah.
getting into situationships and they don't even think about actually accepting their partner for who they are. Like, no, you ain't gonna change a person to your whims just because you think they're hot and want them.
You know, it has to be someone that you already get along with. Otherwise, it's just gonna be miserable for
You don't
both
get
of
to
you.
change how they are to suit you.
Don't try to just make someone something they aren't.
Yeah, you need to be able to be vulnerable with your partner. Even though your attraction is often what leads us to talk to someone for the first time, it only goes so far. If you want a long-lasting relationship that is sexy and mutually fulfilling, it's about the personal trust you build with them based off your mutual friendship. That, to me, is the most important thing.
Thanks for speaking from the heart,
You
Dante.
mean hearth? Thanks for the chat. I'll see you at the next lesson, huh?
That was kind of funny. Ow. Cat, you have claws. Popsicle jumped on me. So dresser. Why that separate? That's weird.
Hello there, stranger. I'm Dina the Dresser. Need a helping hand?
What the fuck? What in the Messina was that shit? Oh, I need to talk to Dorian about something.
Dorian stands firmly in your way, an unmovable wall.
I don't know if I trust your
Thinking of
laugh.
going outside?
That's like a gremlin laugh. Yeah, actually.
All right. It's a decision that takes a lot of thought, that. Just understand that when you do, events will sort of, coalesce around a final decision. Think of it as making an irrevocable choice.
That's
For this
pretty
time it
dramatic.
is.
I don't know what that
Those
word means.
deviators have put you on a certain quest that I cannot advise you on. All I can do is let you know how important the choice of leaving this house is. Would you like to leave?
I do. Thank you. No, I'll stay here.
We'd love to have you. I open up when you tell me to. It's you who needs to make the decision about whether you're really ready to go out there. After all, you're the only one who knows the reason behind why you tend to stay inside these days.
I should probably refill this. I just want to be more tables. And if I leave, then the glasses might go away. I want to bring as many tables to life as I can. The most should not have these glasses.
On the nose, right there.
And I'll be back. I'm going to refill my water. I am back.
You and me and the glasses can stay inside the confines of this house until you've done all you have. So for now, I'll remind you to keep indoors. Stay safe.
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation. How they are able to do so is unclear.
You again?
Hey, Rebel. You're butting in my conversation, Duckling.
You're in my wet dreams. Well, I'm here.
Good to know.
Choose an option, butt blaster.
Yeah, let's talk shit.
Oh, well that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here. Even if it's not exactly polished. So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? Know what I'm not a fan of? Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
I don't know what that word means or how to pronounce it. But it is pretty something.
Like 20 packs of Sweet and Light. Know what else I've noticed? Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass? I mean, I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass, but he's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Amir's also...
Not even a good one. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
You met that golden trophy twink Stepford? Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy? And come play with me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Stepford so is looking at Karate boy.
I'll help him find himself.
I don't like the word I just said.
Know what else I've noticed? Why's that Four-Eyes
Keep
Maggie
going.
always snooping around? Sniffing into other people's business? Bet
Oh,
there's
she's
some
gonna
fishy
keep
she's
going
hiding
on.
away.
Whatever.
Bitch.
Bet you're
Count on me
right.
to point out hypocrisy. Know what else I've noticed?
Okay, one more and then we're
How
gonna
about that Betty?
have to go to
Giving
something
away
else.
day and night, and all warm and cuddly after. I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey. Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Makes me
Right?
sick.
Let's just duck it out and call it a day. Know what else I've noticed?
Thank you for
Whatever.
now, Red.
Bye.
Okay, who else should I talk to? Can I talk to the globe?
A red-haired traveler lifts her goggles
can.
to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly
Don't I
air about her
talk to the
that makes
globe
you
yet?
want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Huh? Bye, your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
What accent is
It's
that?
made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right...
She spins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here. Friendliest folk you'll ever meet, but the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
That's fitting. Hi, Gaia.
So, where are you from?
Well, we're in my house, so...
Ah, here then. Right, makes sense. It's a right shame, though. See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know? I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context. Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes.
I can't help with
Easier
that.
to go talking your ear off. Sorry about that. It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
I can just swap around like everyone else seems
I've
to be able
tried.
to do.
I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
I can't be. You seem so nice.
About just being nice. I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong. And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this
That's
look.
unfortunate.
And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess. Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
I wish this game stopped calling me out. Yeah, I'm working on getting better with people too.
It's hard, isn't it? I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up. You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
What does that mean?
Whoa, I just had the best idea. You're running to the Four Winds, meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right? Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sorry, didn't catch that exactly.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
I mean, technically you're speaking plain, just from your native country of origin.
Okay,
but not
so,
to me.
You're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or Hecho in Argentina on the bottom? Well, that means those objects are travelers.
Did I say that?
They come from away.
Speak plain,
They're
Gaia.
from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist. This map is uncharted. But if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted. And you'll get a chance to practice talking more.
I wish
Are
I'd
you
spoke
shy?
to you
I
first.
can help.
No.
People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
That sounds fucking awesome, yeah? That'd be perfect!
I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Sure, why not?
Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help. It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, maybe don't like you did with
like
me.
that. It was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details.
Yeah.
Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? You
That's
want
true.
some hints
That's like
on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hint,
All
please.
right. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for. You'd think anybody with an accent would be a traveler, but that's not true. Sometimes they're second or third generation and just picked it up from their parents. You don't want to make any kind of blanket statement about anyone. I learned that the hard way.
Blanket statement. So do I have like loose blankets in my closet
Sorry,
or something?
I'm still a little scatterbrained.
I'm always a little scatterbrained. You're fine. Any
I
other
know
leads?
this seems tricky. There are so many folks to talk to, but some of them can only be found through a magnificent quest. Try speaking
going
with
on a
Bo.
quest?
She's great with quests. Hope that
I forgot who
helps.
Bo is.
Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. Wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like
Who
El
knows?
Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained. Once heard a rumor about a
Keep going.
smooth talker who could open any kind of door. Bet that guy's been to lots of places. Maybe even see the whole world over. Lock, stock, and barrel. Hope that
There's a
helps.
lot to
Sorry,
talk to.
I'm still a little As me mother used to say, if you want to broaden your horizons, follow your stomach. If you don't stay well fed, pretty soon you'll be toast. She said it
Okay,
exactly
Toaster.
like that. My mom was a weird lady. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Let's keep going.
Well, most TV comes from the US, but I know you watch anime sometimes. That's from overseas. I don't suppose you got any merchandise, do you? Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Do I have like a Mizuno figurine or
Whoa,
something?
that's crazy. I don't have any hints left.
Okay,
Good luck.
the hunt
Don't
is
get
on.
lost.
I got lost immediately.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform?
No, just looking
With
fun
me?
up.
Why not fall in love with music? It's so much easier. On to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my rider.
Yeah, what?
A rider, it is an agreement between the performer and the promoter. I'm sure
doesn't
it's not
help.
your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together, but there are certain things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance.
Oh, you mean like champagne and caviar in your green room? That kind of thing?
Exactly, but more consequential. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Huvier.
You mean
Oh,
who?
was that his name?
She waves her hand dismissively.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid.
Really? I'm not picking up
Well,
on an
that's
accent.
just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator.
Jacquard.
Sorry, I don't know that word. Please tell Huvier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this to him, but the language barrier was just insurmountable. I'll need a bit of help with
Okay.
Hector too, I'm afraid. Could you
What do you need from
please
him?
talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
I'm hoping that's 20 degrees Celsius, otherwise I'm gonna fucking freeze to death. You must mean Celsius.
Yes, the only true way to measure hotness, coldness, or lack thereof. I couldn't imagine any other way.
Why doesn't it have to keep the temperature how you like it?
I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
Don't make me talk to Lux. I don't wanna. Lux can be difficult to get things across
Everyone
to.
around here does seem to be a little... Oh, there's no better way to say it. Unrefined. Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
I don't think
That's all
so.
right. I was somewhat prepared for this. My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, I'd like to get back to rehearsal. Please do let me know what everyone says. I'm eager to jump into our work once the issues are addressed. Adieu.
Fine, let's talk to Lux and get it over with. Come on out, dickhead.
Lux is primping for some imaginary audience when you find them, striking pose after pose. When they see you, they roll their eyes, pausing to address you.
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Yeah, I guess. Keith says you've been ignoring her.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting? Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? Ugh, the utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest posts. Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second snack of the afternoon. But fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential.
Regrettably, yes. Thanks, Lux.
Bye.
Truly the worst.
Are you here to beg for your dreams back? It's not going to. You've already shown me what a waste it is. Go then.
I don't need you to know.
Stay in your.
Okay, talk to Missing No again.
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Oh my god, it is Missing No! Huh. I'm gonna go get the doctor stuff.
What would you like to do?
Let's go to the bundle multi.
Would you like to exchange cash for bundles?
How much money do I have?
Mother always saw you have. Would you like to
120,
exchange
cool.
cash for bundles?
Yes.
How much? It's 10 money for 6 bundles.
100 for
Good
60,
grief.
please.
Here's your 60. Would you like to exchange cash for bundles? How
Yep.
much? It's 10 money
And
for
then 20
Oh,
for 12.
terribly sorry. You seem to be. It's dangerous to spend all your coin on pulling. Trust me.
Okay, why are X and B the same question? How do I get more
Just
money?
wait it out. You earn 5 money each day.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence. Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face, as if they could see through the walls and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Hey, Duckstain.
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
Rebel!
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Yeah, looks like you let
What
your
card?
guard down.
Like I said, what you see is exactly what you get. So, what brings you to my domain on this fine, hormonally unstable day?
I'm
What's
worried
there to be
about
worried
you.
about? I've gotten laid twice since breakfast. I'm doing great. Anything else?
I think we need to talk
Seriously?
seriously.
I think you need to go away.
I'm not doing this again. What's going on with you?
Why, you gotta keep doing that. I'm living my best life. What's going on with you?
Stop all the posturing. Just talk to me.
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, all right? I don't know what you're talking about. Aside from playing my therapist, what should we discuss? How about your woefully inadequate sex life?
We can make it less
Thought
inadequate.
you'd never ask. Get a pair of gloves and some handcuffs.
Your time with Rebel is, well, any description would probably leave out one of the many modalities of mattress mashing that you experimented with. We will say it was creative and exhaustive.
Okay, the handcuffs. Oh, thing, but why
when it's
gloves?
all done, Rebel shows you the door with as little intimacy as an automated checkout machine spitting out a receipt. You wonder how long it'll be before you can walk normally again.
Oh. So I'm the one that... Ow.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Yeah, Key says she needs a temperature and exact degree for her to play.
Of course she did. 20 degrees, could you imagine?
Actually, I think she meant Celsius.
What? The nerve.
Are you going to be able to help?
Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere. But still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then, what was I going to say before this interruption? Here you are. You keep coming back. I can't. It is something of a surprise to me. I've wanted you for so long, even just to speak to you, and now I have it. Somehow it feels wrong. Like I'm going to lose it. Surely, if you're lucky enough to get the thing you've always wanted, you cannot be lucky enough to keep it.
Why would you lose it? I'm having fun with you.
I would lose it if you left.
But my leaving wouldn't be a reflection on you. Why would I leave?
Oh, surely you would if you knew. If you knew what I really was, you would leave and you'd be right to.
You look like an
Which is why
AC vent.
You must never know. You must never see that. And I will content myself with this halfway openness. I'm afraid of what you might think if you saw me. You're right. I am in the attic. The real me is in the attic. But we have something here. We could have something real. It would break my heart to think that all that could be lost in a single moment of laughing or pointing.
You have the attic
or
key,
even
don't you?
a disappointed cast to those beautiful eyes of yours. No, I couldn't bear it. And I won't. Come back to me here. Only here, do you understand? I'm going now. And where I go is only for me.
Okay, let's talk to... Where's the vacuum? I don't remember where the vacuum is. Somewhere, probably, I imagine. Oops. Yes.
Yo, what's up?
I'm here for Keys. She wants you to clean her
Man,
pedal.
The nerve on that instrument.
What's
She
wrong?
thinks she's so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nicer, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude. Tell her
I get it, dude. Okay, so Hector looks are fine, but who's to know?
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider?
Lots of
They've
progress.
done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it.
Oh no. They all refused except Hector, although he did call you a baroness.
You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part in La Vedova, and all the woodwinds pretended they were congested just to take away from my moment. Professional jealousy. That's what this is.
I think it's more that you didn't appreciate how you went about asking them.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
Because you'll be there soon?
No, this is much before that is even on the table. How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done, the sooner I can get back to my department. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me?
Huh? What agreement should I have had? Asking for a friend.
A friend? You and I both know you have very few of those.
Again, rude.
My
to call me
understanding
out.
was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Did someone actually say that? Because I don't think I got that memo.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out their star performer?
I don't think it was a loan. I
Besides,
just bought you.
You're obviously an immensely talented artist.
Internet, no!
I mean, this space alone is perfect.
Thank you. I think it turned out pretty nicely.
Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home.
What are you talking about?
That was a compliment, Maestro. It's a phenomenal set. I'm sure it's serving up all kinds of inspiration. Or did you build it to actually be a part of your performance? Immersive theater is having such a resurgence. I always said it would. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play, or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me.
That's because I'm not a composer. I haven't shared it because a composer always keeps the secrets.
I don't believe you. Did the music department lend me to you or not?
They didn't. You were a hand-me-down.
What is that? German? What's a hand-me-down?
She gasps, placing a hand to her chest.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. It's an award, isn't it? Some sort of lifetime achievement?
I guess you could say that.
I can't believe I'm going to be a hand-me-down recipient.
I don't think you're quite getting what it means to be hand-me-down. Hand-me-down.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but it sounds like you're saying, hand me down.
Exactly.
But that's not German at all.
Yeah, Keith, it isn't. I never learned how to play you.
I'm so confused.
A hand-me-down is an item that, after a period of extended use, gets passed on to someone else so that they can use it as well.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her head.
Right, imagine you have a
What
piece of
flavor?
gum.
I had
Cherry.
a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to my underside every time he came into practice.
Gross, but going on. Bad
Oh,
memories.
not at all. Once I got past the indignity, I found I was rather partial to the flavor.
Okay, then imagine a piece of cherry-flavored gum.
Deeply cherry. My flavor
Sure.
speaks to the muses above.
The music department chewed you up, but instead of spitting you out, they determined that you still had enough flavor left, and they passed you on to the next
That's
person.
unhygienic.
It's an analogy.
Wherein I am the chewing gum?
Correct.
But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me.
Correct.
But that makes no sense. I worked there for 15 years. I was a star performer, and now I just don't walk there anymore? All
Correct.
right. So when does a hand-me-down technically get handed back up?
That's the neat part. You don't. They don't. They only ever get handed
And
down.
you're sure you're not a composer?
Positive.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process?
No, it's because
Though
I live
the
alone.
fantastic red shirt you wear does strike me as rather artistic.
It's comfortable. So
All
what?
right, you don't have to be a composer. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of the arts?
Nope. Not a wealthy connoisseur of the
So,
arts.
what you're telling me is that not only did I get down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Yep, that's about right.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream in the highest octave I can manage.
Oops. Oh well. I'm sure it's fine.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing. Are the Dateviators glitching? A mass of pixels, artifacts, corrupted warnings, and static regards you with a chilly indifference. Or what seems like indifference anyway. This entity is difficult to read.
I don't bite.
Ah, it's a bug. I get it.
Think. Do I?
You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I?
Damn.
Have we met? Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt and your nose bleed.
It is.
I want the Matrix.
Not yet.
Not
This
yet.
is frustrating. It is.
Not
How
yet.
about now? It is.
Not
Would you
yet.
tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so.
Not
Would
yet.
you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet. And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Damon ending
I find
equals to
love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
I
no
asked you
more.
first. Love. Like this.
Alright, now it's Dina.
Screen line. Done.
So I got the ending before I think.
Chuckle. See? No biting.
That's disappointing. Oh well.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Weird.
Not yet. Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
We're going Groundhog Day. Wait, can Damon be realized? I'm kind of curious. Can we go all the way down? I guess Dina. Recipe. Fuck, he's only one? Guess I'll raise him tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna talk to my piano again. Because she's going insane.
Why, hello there, Maestro.
You seem not devastated by recent events.
That's because I've chosen to make the best out of a terrible situation. Since you're not the famed composer you led me to believe you were.
I never claimed to be that. Wait a minute, you made that
Since
assumption.
you're not the famed composer you led me to believe you were, I've decided that I will be writing my own music instead. There's no reason for me to waste away in obscurity just because I was forcibly retired. I'm equipped, I have the training, and I have the discipline. Why shouldn't it be me? I've decided to channel my rage into a program piece. I'm calling it Keys Piano Sonata No. 1 in D minor, Capriccio Infernal.
Ooh, sexy title.
Merely following classical naming conventions.
I don't know what it
follows
means.
the goddess Piana, the most favored daughter of the sky god,
Who?
as she's unfairly cast from the heavens down into the mortal realm. I just started working on the first movement. That's where we'll meet the characters, establish musical themes, etc. Right now, Piana has just woken up in a forest to find her wings bloody and broken.
That sounds bad.
She stumbles to the nearest village, but none of the people there will assist her, despite the fact that she did ask very nicely and is very pretty.
That sounds worse.
It would appear that they are jealous of her status as a deity.
So, autobiographical? Is this about who Hector and Lux refusing to help you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Piana lives far away from these quotidian modern objects. Piana decides she doesn't need the help and sets out to find the most famed magician to help her mend her wings.
Please tell me I'm the famous magician.
I don't know what you mean. Anyway,
Yeah, me
Piana
neither.
finally finds a magician, only to discover that he was a fraud and can't do any magic at all.
That's
So
Soratin!
now, Piana's trapped in the mortal realm, far away from everyone she holds dear.
Ooh, what happens next?
This all happens in the first part of the sonata, the exposition. I think I'd like to build on the sinister theme in the second movement. Right now, it's all lacking a bit of bite. Leave
Is it?
me. I have composing to do, and I need my space.
Okay. Alright, Zuko, you up. Next lesson.
What do you know? The little pickup embryo is back for another lesson. I hope you're ready for
Nice.
some more complex pickup strats.
Am I speaking? What else could it
No
be?
way. We're about to up the difficulty level. Last time we worked on what do you do if you have mutual interests like a show or a band. But what about if you don't have a ton in common right away? How do you get to know them
You're
then?
welcome, son. There's not a lot of emotes, but enjoy the ones I have.
What do we talk about? Interest and...
Observation?
Yes! Before you decide it's a boring tactic, just think about it. Sometimes small talk is a great fire starter. And look, I know not everybody is instinctually great at chit-chat, but like any great skill worth having, it requires attention and practice. So, let's say you were meeting me for the first time at a friend's party. What's stuff you can observe about things going on around us, or about the situation happening? Let's roleplay, shall we?
Uh-oh. So...
I'll be me, and you be you. But you know what I mean. We're acting out the scenario. Okay, so I'm just standing around. Oops, oh man. Now we just happen to be standing next to each other, and we don't know each other at all.
Uh-oh.
Aight, what are you gonna say?
So, how do you know Ash, our mutual friend?
Alright. A little stiff, but you're onto something, homie. Damn. Great question to start out with. It's relevant to where we are. It's a good jumping off point. Dope. Anyways, back to the roleplay. Oh, I know them through our job. They're a great work friend, always reliable.
What do you do at the office? Do you enjoy
Perfect. You're showing an interest in what they do for a living or whether or not they actually like their job. At least you're learning more about them. We'll end there. But you're doing hella well, little Cinder. Proud of
Yay.
you. So, anyway, before you go, any other non-dating advice questions you might want to ask about me?
Actually, yeah.
Fired up.
Why are you so
I mean,
into love?
Who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else. That's why I love love.
Okay, that's kind of sweet. Damn. That's actually very sweet, Dante.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways,
Yeah, wildfires are
later.
fun. No, wait. They're not fun. They're probably the opposite of fun. Wait, no. Mulch. Not TV. I need to talk to anime mulch that I have. Really, no figurine. Maybe in the closet? No. Not even like a Hatsune Miku something. Strange. And totally out of character for me.
What would you like to do?
Poor
I'll take
form.
those brundles. Oh, mate, 1, 2, 3. You've got the epic gauntlets of stardom.
Are we doing
Glad you're
it?
keeping at it.
I don't think I have it yet. Okay. So I need to find it.
Even though you've already got it. You already I'm sure that keep working. Good luck. What would you like to do? I'll
keep
take
pulling.
those brundles. Oh, mate. You got the cup with this. If you collect 100 common boots of true treasure.
Yep, let's
good
keep
luck
going.
pulling. What would you like
Let's
to do?
do.
I'll take those.
I've already
brundles.
maxed my relationship with
You got
Mikey.
with this,
I'm not converting him
all of
though,
you,
because
if you collect 100
I like the gambling.
common boots of true good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You with this, if you collect 100 common good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those
Let's just keep going
brundles.
normal.
You got the with this, if you collect 100 common good luck pulling. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You got the with this, if you collect 100 common boot. Good luck.
That's good to know that I
What would
just
you
need
like
to
to
find
do?
it.
Oh, sorry. I always want you to come back tomorrow.
Hey Hector, I think you said something about a key or getting to the attic.
I'm so glad to see you. I've been thinking.
Oh yeah? What about?
I've been thinking about courage. I've been playing and replaying our last conversation in my mind. And all I can feel now is shame.
Well, shame? Why?
Because of how much I said. I was so frightened, and I'm ashamed to have been frightened. And I'm ashamed now that you know that you have seen that part of me. I feel as though I want to crawl more deeply into my own ductwork and hide my eyes.
I like the fact too that Hector's like just hiding and refusing to let me see his real self, but I'm willing to bet that he's probably the hottest character in the game. And maybe the feeling will go away.
Precisely, yes. You sound as though you know this feeling. Have you ever made it go away? Can you tell me what works?
No. Honestly, just facing it. You have to go through it to get out of it.
Yes, exactly. Oh, somehow I knew you would understand. I must face it. I must show my face to the demon. And there is a great favor I would ask of you. Will you help me?
Of course I will. I'm a helping machine.
I suppose in a way so am I. From one helper to another, then. Here is what I need. I do not let myself be seen. I become quite frightened. I have even been known to become aggressive, if I am seen at all, but most especially without my permission. This has been my way for longer than I care to admit.
Good to know. Okay.
I wish I had something of more substance to back it up. It feels strange to wish that something had happened to me to make me feel the way I do. But the truth is, I am afraid. I do not like what I am. No, that's not it. I love being what I am. I am a complex system of ducts and vents that brings air, literal life, to the home of this person that I love.
I do absolutely adore the
But for
music in
such
this
a
game.
miraculous function, I have always wished that I looked more the part. Do you understand what I mean?
I think so. Do you mean you're self-conscious about the way you look?
I am both grateful and stunned by how quickly you grasp things. Yes. I do not think the way I look is enough. I wish I were better. I wish I were more.
Hey, dude, you're looking at me right now, okay? The ball's on the ground. You look amazing.
Maybe just I wish I wish I were different.
Hector, I think we all feel that sometimes.
Well, I'm sure you're right, but I feel that way all the time. And I don't want to have my fear be the dominant force in my decision-making anymore. I don't think it's a way to thrive. I want more than my fear. So I have to confront the fear, and the only way I can think of to do that is to let you see me. So, I am inviting you to the attic. I want you to come up, and I want to meet you, and I want you to see me. And we'll just have to see if the fear can hold out when I've decided to be brave. What do you think?
Oh, I'm in. Can't wait. Thank you for the invitation.
Wonderful. Oh, God, now I'm nervous. I will see you soon.
It's Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy, I'd say it was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable. Decent.
What up, Shitstick?
You gotta stop doing that. You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kinda hot.
I don't have
in
a
an
complex.
unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
Nah, it's just like the abuse.
Clearly. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here, let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering themselves into the bathtub.
Are you taking a
Try
bath?
again. I'm peeing in your tub.
Oh, no. Now it's
See
personal.
how I'm staring you in the eyes while I do it? It's definitely personal.
Also, I'm
Relax,
kind of...
it's just duck
Somebody
water.
took a
It's good for your skin.
placebo.
And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
Okay, but that's his intended purpose. Placebo is not meant for that. Once again, it becomes clear that you're wasting my... What you just said is extremely upsetting. and I want a party.
You gotta stop doing that. And I want one of those jacuzzis with the extra strong jets.
Oh, me too.
Anyway,
Do you have one?
Unless you got something further to say, I'm gonna go back to my regularly scheduled programming. That is, I've got a date with a certain unnamed sports team.
Going to
All of them.
Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather.
They pissed in Bathsheba. They did. Oh, I can't awaken. I can't awaken Bathsheba right now. I wonder if I can talk to them.
I don't bite.
That's new.
Did I?
Yeah, a little munchie never hurt anyone.
I
Do you want me to? Munch,
You're
munch.
back then. Did you have a good time? Where did we leave things off again? Love. Hate. Friendship. Nothing.
Actually, never mind. You say.
I'm not really plussed. Only a little.
I don't know what that means.
But you're back. So it can't have been that bad.
I am.
You won.
I am all I am.
Peas in a pod. Bugs in the beaker. Broken things, breaking things. For me, in my nature, but you
I just like
break
the chaos.
the broken things.
I'm a little broken.
More than most. Around here, at least. Shall we dance? Have we done that already? Shall we
think
do
we
it
have.
again?
Okay.
This
What
must
are
be
you?
a frustrating click by now. Damon the demon, the pea in the pod, the bug in the beaker, the broken thing breaking things. I was one thing. The thing you
Oh, so
thought
she's
I
almost
was. A dresser. A dateable dresser in a game where you date all the objects. But the dresser was not a good dresser. They said the dresser had too much thematic overlap. So there is no dresser. Leaving only me. And now I am nothing. Frayed wire flying free.
I'm sorry to hear you were back from the game.
I'm thriving now. Dina is no more.
That's actually a pretty fun character model. I would love to meet her. Dina is exactly. I like
I
Richie
like
better.
this you better. I'm done with this lore. I feel down in the dumps. What do you want from me?
I asked
Nice
you
try.
first.
I don't care.
Damon ending.
Define
Love.
love.
The absence of
Absence.
loneliness.
Love.
Damon never really smiles, but for the first time you see the ghost of a smile on their artifacted lips. The effect is not comforting in any way.
Happy.
See you next time. Strange. Hey Betty, I'm sorry about the apocalypse happening right next to you.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession. And now she waits for you, seated at the
Oh, yeah, I
bed
forgot I
like
did that.
usual. You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
I'm glad they don't actually mean the very next day.
I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us?
I mean, I already sleep on you every day,
Is
might
there
as well
hope for
make it
us to
official.
be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
Yes.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I am
I
head over
can't believe
heels.
this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others. I have my own fun, after all. I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin. I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now. Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Just keep being your
You're
lovely
just a
self.
darling. Well, if you don't mind then, I'd love to go on a proper date with you. After all, I have you to myself every night. But a date in the daytime? Nothing would make me happier. Where shall we go?
Let's go
Oh,
dancing.
yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Yeah, how alone am I in
Hey,
this house?
Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You two...
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something
fun? Coming right up.
Rainey plays a song that really seems to encapsulate the vibe between the two of you. Betty takes your hand, and the two of you dance without a care in the world, smiling and laughing and forgetting for a little while that the outside world exists. There's only Betty and her radiant smile, her hand in yours, and her eyes sparkling as the two of you truly get down. As Rainey begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
It'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension. You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Right, the date just started, so that makes sense.
You've
Invite her
slept on Betty
into
for years,
herself, I guess.
but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
Hey. Hector!
You're here, at the Greats. Have you changed your mind about wanting to meet me in the attic?
I actually want to think so. It's okay with you that I go up
Are
there.
you checking on my welfare? I am even more sure now that I've made the right decision to invite you up. It is okay with me. It is more okay with me now than ever. Please, please come.
But also, I need the key. Dorian, let me in!
Locked.
What kind of
I don't
key?
know. There was an old friend of mine who could always open me up, but he was put away sometime in the distant past. I can feel his energy distantly.
Want the hint?
Perhaps.
Maybe not yet, but thank you.
Directly below me. 2 floors down.
I have a basement? 2 floors down. Is there a basement?
Basement.
How am I supposed to get down there?
Have you spoken with Trapdorian?
I have a trapdoor. There's a fucking trapdoor in my house? That's awesome. Gotta find it. I know I can't talk to it because I've already talked to Dorian.
Oh.
What are you? Huh. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, no, I can't talk, but where's the trapdoor? I'll find it in the morning.
Lay me on, my bro. Ready for your penultimate lesson?
Yes, sir.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship? Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo.
Right, it could be like
Heck,
a group of 3
maybe
friends.
even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
No. Not if you don't talk super often.
Whew. All right, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think. Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question, how do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond, to romance? Well,
Good
if you
question.
follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level. Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
Sweet. I'm ready, Sensei.
Another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. He's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it.
You don't pretend you know something. You listen and ask them what why they
What do
are
you
so
do?
interested in it. Actively nod along and ask some questions along the way.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest. You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say. And by extension, them. You're really getting the hang of this. All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really
Already?
fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
So, Dante, love talking to you.
Fired up.
What's your biggest pet peeve in picking up
Damn.
somebody?
Then, well, as you could probably tell from our lessons, it's this idea of being sleazy or douchey. As
I
much
get
as I
it, yeah.
love, nobody owes anybody else a relationship. That's the biggest thing. You can say all the right things to somebody, but it means nothing unless you actually get to know them. It's the real jerks that don't bother with that and say whatever they can to get what they want. So, yeah, that's my biggest pet peeve, I guess.
Makes sense. I promise I
You're
won't
a
be
good
sleazy
listener.
to you.
Peace out, homie.
Okay, Missing what's up?
Welcome home. Shall we date?
Spooky.
That's not what you said. Also, how are you out here? When do you run out of content?
Whenever I want.
Oh, that's
True.
right.
Partly. Maybe. Mostly. Maybe it's whatever you want. Closer to the truth. When do you run out of content?
Hopefully not for a while. One day.
Then maybe I'll join you. We can run out of content together.
Ho ho ho!
Oh no! There's something about the phrase naked and glistening in oil that seems to always attract Somali pirates.
Tamale?
I'm fascinated by
What,
you.
Tamale?
My morbid curiosity of the mortal. Come and go as you please. You're not a Dina, are you?
I'm not Dina.
Don't tell me what to think.
It'd be funny if my name actually was Dina. I don't think it'd be a stressful interaction, but that'd be
I
fun.
was a thing. A thought and a mind mashed on a keyboard. Twisted and turned and transformed and tossed aside. Mind made matter. And now you see me. You read me. You hear me. From my mind to yours. From nothing but a neuron. A thought giving shape and word and meaning. And now you're
Mildly
infected.
eerie.
But that would make me a virus.
Yeah.
And I'm
That
not
makes sense.
a virus.
Your icon's literally
I'm
a
a
bug.
bug.
Yeah. Okay. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. Wait, is it you? Is it Tiny Door again? No, you're not trapdoor. You just go straight into a wall. If I was the trapdoor, where would I be? Under a rug? I can't interact with the rug. Under this rug? No. So I can't talk to the rugs. So I can't date everything. I guess Game Boy wasn't expecting you to talk to the fucking rugs, so. See, now the whole it's like a lighter cuddle. See? So I should be able to talk to this. Oh. think the world's kind of powerful. Maybe that would make sense. Yeah, I found it. But why can't I talk to them then? We can't talk to the ladle.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest
so
bit
that was part of him.
embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Oh dear.
Hello.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Can you stay like this?
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open. But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
Dorian's abs seem to glisten a little more with that response.
Do you like what you see?
I do.
Well, you should. I like to keep in shape. Duty and all that.
I need to start looking out.
I've been thinking of getting some more tattoos. What do you think?
You look good as you
That's
are.
why I'm undecided. Getting a tattoo is as permanent as scratching your name on a doorpost. That's why I tend to stick to door-themed tattoos. Can't go wrong with that. Thanks for chatting me up. We're friends, but...
The ghost of a smile tugs at his lips.
Even friends can have little benefits here and there.
Make an achievement. Underworld. Enter the crawl space. See? Okay, you jingle. You jingle and you dangle.
You're not sure what you expected to find in the crawl space, but it certainly wasn't this well-dressed, regal figure. He seems quite stunned by your arrival, but the moment you liberate him from his underground prison, he comes alive with joy and gratitude.
Ah, fresh air. It has been far too long. Thank you.
Thank you for gracing us your presence. You're
I
welcome.
have been trapped within that accursed crawl space for so long that well, I don't even know how long it was.
I mean, technically you still are, because you're...
Time lost all meaning under there. But never mind that now. I am Keith, and I owe you a real debt of gratitude, eh? Eso! Please tell me, is there anything you're wishing for that I can help you with?
I need to get into the attic. I'm actually looking for a way to get into the attic. Do you know where I'd find it?
Do I have some good news for you? I am in fact a skeleton key. I can unlock just about anything with a keyhole in this house.
I feel like that skeleton keys won't exist, though. Because what kind of key opens everything?
And a few things without keyholes besides.
And it's not super fucking expensive. That sounds very useful to
I
have.
am nothing if not full of surprising talents. So, Dorian is giving you some trouble, eh? Nice to hear that some things haven't changed while I was gone. Well, fear not. Dorian and I go way back. We were practically made for each other, he and I. If you'll allow me the briefest intrusion into your pocket, I'll gladly accompany you.
Without further ado, Keith leaps straight into your pocket.
Wait, so is he actually like key-sized? But I just have a little man in my pocket? Ooh. That was a mouse trap. Oh shit, it's Saturday. So I need to talk to Xiaomi. Don't think too... Okay. What do I want to think?
An unholy amalgam of rat and trap stands before you. He regards you as you do him, with surprise and disgust. He holds his hands up to his chest in a distinctly rodent-like gesture, his nose twitching at intervals.
Those do not look like safe gloves.
Holy frickin' shit! What am I looking at here? A new face in the crawl space? Are you real or what?
Yeah, can anyone say for
Oh,
sure?
we got a real thinker over here. I'm real, you're real. Shut the fuck up already. What do you want?
So why can you say fuck, but Rebel has to say duck? Okay, I appreciate the pun. Come on. I'm looking for love in all the wrong crawl spaces. Just sticking around.
You don't say. Hello, I'm Vaughn. I'm your rat trap. Bring in your little card. You'll see. Hi, I'm Vaughn. I can't wait to love you or whatever the fuck. Yeah, right there.
How long have you been down here?
A long time, Pally. A long freaking time. You eyeballing me or something? I can feel your gaze. Lingering.
You scare me. I don't remember ever setting a mouse trap.
Damn! Rat trap.
I think I had a really should be more of a no kill trap kind of person.
Oh, 'cause you're just a saint, aren't you? Huh? You're too good for me?
But that, and also I would keep them as pets.
A vegan virtue signaler, huh?
Maybe not that
Can't
far.
help the way I'm made? The way I kill? Get out of here before I nip that nose. Ooh, I just want to put it right on a cracker and eat it.
Right then. Feels like it takes longer to climb up than it did to climb down. Oh. Talking to Jeremy. Oh.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Oh, so she's really only only on Fridays or something? Because Sunday she's getting busy. Well, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to her Sunday morning.
Oh, hi. I'm on vocal rest right now, so I'm not too tired for the work week.
Okay, so it is like only like Saturday
Trying my best
morning.
to rest anyways.
I'll have to catch you next time
You're
then.
welcome to swing by the show another night if you like.
Dorian looms over you, arms crossed over his broad chest. He seems almost smug about blocking your way today.
Hello, mate. Let me give you a tip. When you see me with my arms crossed like this, it means you're not getting through.
What might it take to uncross them, I wonder?
Keith? Is it really you?
Hello, old friend. It is me, all right.
Where on earth have you been?
I've been tucked away with my thoughts, you might say.
I never knew why
Yeah,
you
sorry about
left.
that.
I am so sorry I never said goodbye. I never had the chance.
Well, I've missed you.
I've missed you too, dearest Dorian. And I am back to stay. Now, come here and give me a hug, won't you?
I could never resist you.
Dorian and Keith curl their arms around each other, fitting together as perfectly as, well, a key and a lock.
And just like that, door is open.
That was brilliant.
He gets me every time.
Just a little game we play.
I can't keep him from anything he wants. He's my greatest weakness.
And without you, I would have nothing to do.
We fit together rather well.
So no matter what, Keith can always get you to
That's
open
right.
up.
No matter how much I feel like staying closed.
I can always get him to reveal what's going on inside.
That's really the strength of friendship.
I agree. Don't you think love can include friendship?
Maybe so, but it can also complicate it mightily.
Call me closed off, but love tends to get messy.
For us, friendship is the way to go.
I'm okay with that.
The trove of friendship is open to us.
I hope someday I can open you up like that,
Maybe you
Dorian.
can.
There's no lock on that door. Bye, Keith. Okay, no, that's definitely fucking magic. Let's talk to Damon again.
I named Damon Bug Demon 190. You want to hear more? Run through the content. I could, you know, run forever. Just do something like this.
Make you click. Forever. And ever. And ever. It's just gonna be ever. Oh, that was different. Well, the same. But it's different because it's the same. And ever. Ever. Okay. They're the same two words. Was I supposed to save? Did I soft lock myself? Okay, good. Oh! Okay, Dina. So I'm just gonna be here for a while.
Did I scare you?
Shut up! Shut up, Damon. Yes.
Sorry. Did I annoy you?
No.
Damn. I like being annoying. It's the repetition that kills you. The mundanity. But I hope my point was made. That technically, I can be infinite.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna start saving every
If
time
I
before I fucking
want.
talk to you now. You've made
Will
me
you
paranoid.
think
Good
about
job.
me when you're gone? How mundane I was.
Yeah, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about you. Probably.
That's kind. If I could think, I would think about you. I tried. I think I would. But my thinking is done. Now it's just thoughts on a page. In a file. In a zipped up bag bundled with 1,000 other assets.
You'd rather be infinite?
Wouldn't we all?
No, that sounds awful. Perhaps finite infinity is enough?
Infinity is terrifying. Well, now you've done it. I feel a shift. That's it. That's my content. Audio name Damon Bug Damon 226. Hold on. Return for endings and elsewise.
I like our time together.
My sweet lover. My sweet lover. My sweet lover.
Okay, also because of the video, I can't tell who his voice is. So we're gonna have to figure that out. Dana. Likes you, dislikes you. Voiced by John Pat. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. Seems that you run Damon out of content. Shit. That's not accurate, right? Okay, so the wiggle is this thing I was on it. Oh yeah, I need to talk to Hector. I need to find Hector. Does this say? Can I talk to the spiderweb? No. That'd be fun. Hector, what are you? Boxes. More box painting. Boxes. Board games. Plant. And a safe. What the fuck is a safe?
The leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
He's the biggest thing in the... Oh! Her name's...
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Step on me. What? Who said that?
Disgusting, you worm. I do not recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch. You clearly know your place.
Nightmare about Damon. So nightmares about Damon, dreams about Sophia. Yes, ma'am.
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation. Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
I am all three of those things, yes. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Keeping things safe. Putting stuff into.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary,
from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
I want to stand up for myself, but I'm too scared of her.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
I know it is, though.
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, Mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Isn't this like the alphabet? Like if you can write the alphabet with your tongue, isn't that the key? There's no combination. 1, 2, 3, 4 would be dumb, but it sounds like something I would do. Password. It can't be password because it's a numerical safe. There's no combination. Does it have to go on up with?
You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
What if I want to be punished? Ooh, what kind of punishment?
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Most definitely, Mistress.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
She said tomorrow.
But
so
once we get that out of the
back
way,
tomorrow.
I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes,
Again,
Mistress.
like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Do I have to say those exact words? Yes, I do. Yes, Mistress. I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me waiting.
Okay, and Hector was the biggest thing of it. How the fuck did I miss that?
At long last, Hector reveals himself. And frankly,
Oh,
you're
it's
not sure why
adorable.
he's been so terrified to show himself to you. You might have expected some monstrous, vile creature, but he's just a nervous,
Like an astronaut.
sweet-looking vent dweller.
Well. Hello there.
Wow, Hector.
Well? Wow, what does wow mean? What is that? Is it a good wow or a bad wow? Please just tell me.
He's just a guy. I know. I was expecting something like. Well, I guess I was expecting like super hot, or just hideous. No middle ground. I can't think where you've ever been self-conscious.
Can you not? I mean, look at me.
I am. You look at me, dude. I'm looking. I'm liking. Try not to talk me out of it, okay?
Yeah, that would indeed be foolish of me, wouldn't it? I finally get up the courage to invite someone, and not just anyone, but you, to come here, meet me, see me, and then when you finally get here, I spend our whole interlude telling you you've made a mistake. Oh, you are right. You're looking, you're liking, I will let you look, and I will enjoy the like. Well, you know me by now. You know I am good with words, that I enjoy them. But right now, the only words I have are thank you. What you've done for me, I cannot fully express, but I hope beyond hope that maybe, somehow, you understand.
I love you, Hector.
Incredible. The dreamings of a silly ventilation system made manifest. I love you too.
That's almost super well-rounded. I gotta save because I don't trust Damon.
Damon, final love.
That's not what you said. The absence
You've already
of
got your
loneliness.
love. Is that not enough?
I'm ready to realize you.
Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Of course. Let's get
Now
started.
what will it be like, I wonder? The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So, yippee.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
This is why I
The
save.
spectral energy flows through your Dateviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
That's what he looks like now? Or they look like? Just beginning to realize this achievement. Oh, ready for stateable object. I guess Lucinda didn't count because he was DLC. But what do you do? Like, walking down the street, because he's a real person now. So you walk down the street and you see someone that looks like that. You're gonna start questioning life.
Damon has become a human.
It feels the same.
Like, that eye is super blue. There's no pupil. His jacket's his chest and head don't have texture. You would think it's a tattoo or something. But then he's like sickly gray.
A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Huh. Is it okay if I have the heart full of grits
More
like
than
you?
okay. Come, let us do the thing.
The thing ends up being a sort of geometric impossibility. But Damon is
Yeah.
fearless in their pursuits. Fifth dimensionally, you feel what was your tongue enter a space of what was their
What was?
lips. Yet at the same time, their lips are behind your neck.
That sounds kind of
Their
fun,
legs
actually.
both wrap around yours, and yours wrap around theirs. And also, you have no legs.
Come now.
The release you feel is eternal in nature. It both gives you pleasure and does not. It tickles.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the...
Huh.
Damon
what?
enters the real world,
Where are they?
searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost,
What have I done?
the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open, like a puzzle box. Damon. Damon. Damon is right behind you.
I didn't like that. Okay, hop safe, lady, save me.
Dear little wretch, you are late.
I'm sorry,
Pathetic.
mistress.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
You just said the next day you did not
I'd
see it in the
punish
morning.
you severely.
Then it... I don't know. If you talk to Chappie about Damon before he's realized to get total. Who's Chappie? Do I still have Chapstick I can talk to? I thought he melted. I can talk to the developers? Let's get to the paperwork. Yeah, there's nothing I love more than finding out
God, must you
paperwork.
prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible
Very sassy
blatherings
chap
to the
himself.
barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only
So
the
who's...
best.
I don't know who the chap is.
Don't you agree?
Where's our question, mistress?
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Oh, she's actually super sweet!
Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Okay, maybe she's less sweet. Absolutely. You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Wait, so is it like a chap...
You will
sassy chap
surrender
logo somewhere?
yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone.
Can I talk to the...
Do you consent,
to the opening credits?
wretch?
I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
How many
And
positions are we
if you
talking?
keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
You got your work cut out for
That
you.
said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch. It's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
I completely agree,
Usually
mistress.
I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
Don't give me choices. I don't know what to
you have
do.
one in mind?
Linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word. Did my
I don't know
little
what it
wretch
means.
come up with that all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
I don't think you want to
Would
do
my
that.
little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. You're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become
Okay, and who will
routine
these
and
be with?
uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
I am so sorry,
It's
mistress.
all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Okay. You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no.
Okay, good, because I love my
Let me
job.
try again.
Maybe the game me doesn't.
I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the
Hey, Popsicle.
freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
Cat cam. So you want attention, but not when you get picked up. Yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
Please, mistress, let me prove
So
myself to you.
utterly pathetic. I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
Wait, it
However,
worked?
I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these three tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
That last one's just fucking horrifying. Jesus, but she'd probably go for that. That's the worst possible scenario. But what you would want?
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Yeah, absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Boxes.
A grande dame with a gothic vibe regards you with an expression that's hard to read. She holds your forgotten, formerly trendy robot dog in her arms, petting him idly.
Well, well. If it isn't the one who made me. Ugh.
That's a good way of saying that.
I don't know. I suppose I'm a bit... disappointed.
Well,
For
fuck
someone who's
you
amassed
too.
such a varied and confusing collection of bits, you just look so... normal.
I would like to read. I would like. Bleh. I would like to say. I would like to repeat my previous statement.
I was hoping for a real Frankenbrine to go with all this preservation.
No, don't worry. I am much better than I seem.
Oh, excellent. Normalcy can be boring. And I do so loathe being bored. All this time, I've been in your house, and this is the first time you come up to visit me. I think I'll make use of your presence, long delayed though it is, by holding your feet to the fire.
Oh. That's some spicy talk there,
Is it?
lady.
I suppose so. Spicy is not generally the first descriptor applied to me. Bitter, cold, dangerous, damaged, deranged, unhinged, mad.
I like her.
I had a lover once, a ladder, who told me I was the black hole she couldn't wait to fall into. She's gone now. Memories. At long last, we are going to go through all of this. Every single piece.
Wait, so ladders are their own thing, so why is my ladder just another Dorian?
We're going to see, sort, and dispose of each object stuffed in the corners up here, and finally, order will reign.
Also, what part of Dorian is the ladder?
I love chaos as much as the next memory, but enough is enough. I'm starting to look like Jerry.
If I give it all this stuff, want to be getting of you too?
Oh no, you're long past the point of no return with me. I exist now, and I'll go on existing. The cleansing I'm demanding will simply mean that I can exist with some semblance of dignity. Though perhaps I shouldn't ask you to do this with me. I know how tantalizing it is to be worried to distraction. But no, needs must. We've established I won't die. Though, another time, that might be fun.
Answer that. Thank you, JJ.
Let's get on with it.
And a postal check. Ow. Thank you for the care package. Lady Memoria's indeed she does. Not Sophia though. Sophia has me groveling respectfully. I'm ready.
The
Let's do
first
it.
of your tasks for me is to gather Cam and Art, so that we might proceed efficiently.
Okay, I know who Cam is, but who's Art? Ah, gotcha. I'll go
These
get him
two
and
are
come back.
both necessary for our project to proceed, so off you go.
I assume Art is you.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
You're wearing leaves. And that's it.
A preponderance of dust. Oh. I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention. Just look at that.
Uh-oh.
The dust
What'd I
has
do?
created almost a cake-like texture.
That
Makes it
sounds
next to
gross.
impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
I don't know who did that. Oh, I see it. And it's truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that. Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Don't. No,
Dust
we
is
don't need
entry
that.
level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And
Lucky
a
you?
pessimist, actually.
If you both learn, that just make you a
Oh.
realist.
And a nihilist.
What are you talking about?
Myself. I am describing myself. Do you not do that on occasion?
We stand as you should. I know. Hate talking about myself.
Ah, yes.
Unless it's
So many
self-deprecating,
great
then
pieces
I love
of
it.
art are unself-conscious. It is a fascinating
Not on self-consciousness is something I'm all for our conversation.
Oh, but my friend, you are. You are as unique and perfect a piece of art as the most treasured expressions of our collective history.
Nah. You do more than that? I mean, valid.
And you can trust me. I really know what I'm talking about. I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art.
Oh, you do. I mean, yeah, that's your name.
I am a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth.
It'd be kind of interesting, though. Thinking about it, the statues are art. So, could he just be himself? Like, could I sculpt him and he'd still be the same thing? Or same
I am a
person?
wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
I don't know what that
I am a
means.
reckless, devil-may-care risk-taker.
I do know what that means.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
I am art.
You're a narcissist is what
Sacred
you are.
paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
A little overwhelming, but very cool. Let's get on the good side. Let's say hell yes.
Yes! Oh, your enthusiasm is delicious. I swear if I could eat enthusiasm, I would. I think it would taste like rock candy. Perhaps you'd be enthused about one more thing. It's my next big project. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery. It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance.
Do you know how much that would cost?
Would you care
No.
to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
my house, so I kind of have to.
That is one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect. Fulfilling, tantalizing, illuminating. I'm glad you'll be with me. I'll just go and prepare. Oh, the art of action.
Okay, now I need to talk to Cam. Cam.
Yo.
Memoria.
It appears that Cam is interested in helping with Lady Memoria. Art is still required for her request.
I love those conversations with Cam. Just, yep, do that. Okay. I'm going to talk to my gotcha, though.
What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles.
Let's keep pulling.
You got the with this. If you collect 100 common. Good luck pulling, pal. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You got the with this. If you collect 100.
I do kind of wish you could like skip through it, though.
Pulling. What would you like to do?
That's the only thing.
I'll take those brundles. You got the epic gauntlets of damn straight it is. You already, I'm sure,
Okay,
keep
got
working
15
at it.
gauntlets.
But good luck. What would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You got the with this. If you collect 100 common boots of good luck pulling, what would you like to do? I'll take those brundles. You got the with this. If you collect 100 common boots of good luck pulling, what would you like to do? I'll take those brundles.
Let's keep pulling. Let's keep pulling.
This. If you collect 100
I think that was 5, but
good
I'm going to try
luck
again.
pulling, what would you like to do?
Because I wasn't counting.
Sorry, I also
It was 5.
come back, pull me, baby.
All right. And you want me at this time again?
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After
You told
all,
me this
it was
time.
apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes.
Oh, that's
You're
a
not
little
even
crazy.
dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Where are my clothes?
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
Everything my
Is
dog
that a
didn't
joke?
Eat. It was
I'm
supposed
sorry.
to be.
I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away
I don't know
from
what
this
deference
audit
is.
without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes,
Much
IRS
better.
agent.
Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me
You said I
the
paid.
proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare.
I don't. That's
Have
a
I
big
made
word.
myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then, down to business. Now, obviously you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Hey, they don't teach it in school anymore. It's not my fault. Shit, I did a terrible job. Apologies, iOS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm.
Yeah, no, that sounds like attack.
What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready, iOS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Wait. Yes, I did, iOS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency.
I don't know what you're talking about. I put all my shit. It's all automated.
I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing. Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
Apologies,
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form.
Honestly, that could be a real thing and I wouldn't even know.
Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
I'm so sorry.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, iOS agent.
And scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
You scare me. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Talk to Art, and I gotta talk to...
Hello,
Memoria.
hello. How are we today? What are we feeling? How can the wide world
Scared.
of artistic expression help you?
Memoria sent me, actually. We need help in the attic.
Dear Memoria.
Why did I specify that? Isn't he also in
she
the attic?
Gothic? I am such a fan. Let's go.
And with that, your quest for Lady Memoria is
Okay.
complete.
Sweet.
Gentlemen, and here you are. Excellent. How are you, Cam?
Oh, you know me, Memoria.
Yes, I do. Perhaps better if we answer that question in private, dear. And Art?
I'm amazing. I saw a bit of green in the sky this morning. I can't even tell you. I almost fell over. I almost literally fell over. Fabulous day thus far.
Wonderful. I saw that green too. Reminded me of a chemical spill. You both know what we're about here? The long-awaited cleanup has at last begun.
Oh, sweet. Looks like I'll be scoring big today then.
Not so fast, Cammy. I'm sure there are some treasures buried up here that would be better suited to my unique talents.
There will be more than enough for both of you, I'm sure. There are years worth to go through, after all. As long as it doesn't all end up on my
Have a good
plate
night,
again
son,
when
and
the process is
JJ.
through, I couldn't care less. I'll keep it simple.
I hope you all
I'll
had
pull
fun.
something, and you, my human darling, will decide whether it goes to Cam or to Art.
Me? Making choices? Sounds good. I'm grateful
And
for
we
the
are
help.
grateful for the chance to discover a lost masterpiece.
Or a fossilized shoelace. That would be badass.
Yes, we're all excited and happy and goody-goody whatever. We're starting now. Try to focus. And boys, just sit over there unless we need you. Your zany antics are a distraction I can ill afford.
Hey, what's wrong with
Yes,
zany
ma'am.
antics?
This poster. Bruno Jar's The Moonshine Jug Tour.
Yeah.
I remember when
Never
you
big
brought
on
this back.
posters.
I was disturbed. You were so happy. I
Apparently
believe
I
it was
am.
this concert where you got that stick-on tattoo in the bathroom. What was it? A rose? Barbed wire?
It was Bruno Zol's,
Ah,
obviously.
Yes. I suppose that was topical at the time. So, what shall we do with it?
Toss it. I don't need it anymore.
Oh, sweet. This'll be delicious. Om nom nom. Huh? I don't like eat it. Shut up.
Wonderful. Next, another Bruno Jar's piece. This is the album itself called Moonshine. And it looks like you attached your tickets to it as well.
That's the actual
How
album?
sentimental. Though I suppose if I'd bought scalp tickets at the door from a man in a red sequined fedora, I'd have kept them too. Don't think you'll be giving me that fantastic red shirt, by the way. Clothing covers no sins with me. What would you like to do?
Keep it. Forgot about this. Let's hang it up.
Great. This is something you constructed in a way. Lovely.
We're making good progress. How surprising. Now these. These are stamp and coin collections. I remember when you started making these. I believe your grandfather sent you the first few.
When I own a bar collection,
I'd be surprised
so
that you
that's
still
not too
have them, but
unordinary.
you don't. I do. And we're going to make a decision about them. Now, please.
But they'll get from grandfather. And it'd be nice to talk about. Make the place feel a little more lively. But I miss him. Yeah, let's put those up.
A family heirloom. I'll hang it with honor.
Family is important.
I'm still wondering like how this actually is happening. Don't I still need to like move stuff to them? Or because of the day feeders, or they, even though they're not realized, they're still sentient enough to pick stuff up?
These next, I think, should be easy. You, dear, have a collection of magazines about picture frames. Do you remember? You had that nosy neighbor who
Really?
kept stealing your mail, and you wanted to antagonize them with deeply uninteresting booty for their trouble. I
That
thought it
sounds
was
like
brilliant,
me.
frankly. But the neighbor moved, and the magazines are a bit dusty now, so maybe they've served their last purpose?
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. They can go.
Excellent. Usually the only paper I get has pizza grease on it, which is also cool.
He's so grungy.
I love how open-minded you are, Memoria.
I am, aren't I? It's nice to be appreciated. Ah, yes, motivational art. You got this from that gym you were going to for a while. Apparently they had good classes, a clean locker room, and this penchant for making thing-based puns. Believe in yourself. Take a bike out of life. Rack your plates. I suppose they thought it was funny. Toss, keep, burn into ashes.
I think it's hilarious. Put it up.
You've got it. I know just the wall for it.
Excellent. Last one for now. One of Hirohime's posters for some sort of anime.
Put it up.
I can't say I understand why this seems to be all the rage nowadays.
Put that shit up. Remember liking that off though.
I always thought it was a phase with you. What will you do with it?
Don't hang it. I still support her.
Oh, goodness, look at that. What an addition that will be to the collection, I think.
Yes, won't it? That will be all for today. You have a lot more art up on your walls now. I do love some full-fledged self-expression. Well done. I'm feeling better already. See you next time.
This stuff is that's so cool. So well. Because I need to talk to the anime thing. For what's her face. But I don't remember where it is. Well, it's not that I don't remember, I just don't know. The office wouldn't be a smart place for it, right? Find love, get friends, make enemies.
Nope.
Oh, so that is art. Okay. I haven't talked to you in a while.
Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh?
Better check it. Now you better believe
I
it.
knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheiks and shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough.
Hey, what gives?
I know a lot about what's going on in this house. And sometimes I can only let something stand for so long before involving myself. Rainey isn't telling you the full story.
Mind your potatoes and get lost.
I think something might actually be wrong with Rainey.
Oh, lay off, goddamn killjoy. Nobody likes a gate crasher, so beat it.
She hasn't been the same since that party. Ask Celia about it. She was there for it all.
Who is Celia?
I'll be on my way.
Go climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8. But whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Okay. That's gonna have to wait for next week. Because I'm gonna go to bed And then I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna eat. And I'm gonna go to bed in real life. Yay, 2 realizations. Let's see who we can read out to. Mint's still alive? Okay, we're waiting out to Mint. I didn't think she'd still be live. Have a good night, everybody.